Hello and welcome to the show, and welcome to another Chain of Command pint-sized campaign. This is Citadel the Breakthrough, part 2 of the Grossdeutchsland attack at Kursk. This is the second scenario, breaking through Dobrova 6th 7th of July. After failing their first attack, the pressure is on the Germans to seize the village without further delay. This is an attack and defend scenario. The Soviet Orbat is somewhat diminished after the last scenario. Platoon commander Bityakokov is wounded, so he's only got 2 command initiatives. 1 and 2 section only have 1 LMG and 4 riflemen. 3 section have a junior leader who's wounded, 2 LMGs and 4 riflemen, and 4 section 2 LMGs and 3 riflemen. Support for the platoon is largely the same as last time. 2 entrenchments and 2 minefields have to stay in situ. They have 1 Maxim MMG and 1 ZIS-3 ATG with a junior leader. The Commissar, Dmitry Jerkov, is attached at no cost for all these scenarios, but we haven't actually seen him yet, so perhaps the platoon are doing okay and don't need much re-education at the moment. Bityakokov's CO's opinion is on +2, he had +1 from last time. The men's opinion is +3, which gives a +1 on force morale, and he is happy, or as happy as you can be, on the Eastern Front. It's a slightly different situation for Freddy Krueger's 2nd Platoon. They didn't do well last time. The company OC is not happy with his performance and is threatening court-martial if he doesn't take the village. So they have a couple of wounded junior leaders there, and they are short on men and MG34s, as indicated by Group of 3 manpower there. For support this time, they have 1 senior leader, 1 MG42 and 5 crew, 1 Pioneer flamethrower team, and 1 Panzer III Flampanzer with junior leader. The ground and jump-off points are the same as before. The only thing of note are the 2 entrenchments, which are now in situ, located by the crosses here. Despite their losses, the fanatical Panzergrenadier force morale remains high and is 11. The Soviets also reasonably high, having beaten the Germans in the last scenario, and they are on 9. Right, 2nd Platoon have been given their marching orders. They're going straight back into it. Kruger is under the cosh, under pressure, and he's facing a court-martial if he doesn't take this village. So, the plan. This time he's going to send the support elements up on the left-hand side, in particular the Flampanzer. He knows there's 2 defensive positions, 1 back left near the barn and 1 on the back right near the cottage. And I think he's going to use this copse in the foreground as a bit of cover and send the platoon around on the right to swing in. Alright, and of course the Russians don't want to take too many more casualties before they withdraw. So, away we go. Right, let's see what happens here. Oh, look at that. 4 chain of command dice. 1 and a 4. Not a brilliant start necessarily. On a 1, the MG42 team will deploy here. And they're okay because they're back 4 inches from that cover there. So next time they're going to move up into the soft cover. And because they've got an additional senior leader, I'm going to deploy him here as well. And he'll be able to assist the support elements on the left hand side. Right, so yeah, it's 1 chain of command. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good roll. Right, on a 3, I'm going to get one of the squads here. It's got 2 LMGs and 3 riflemen. And then we'll go on Overwatch. On a 1, I'll get the Maxim MMG. I couldn't remember the name of the thing last time around. They will just go in at the side of that barn for the moment. There we are, light cover there. And that's it for the Soviets at the moment. Right, Germans. Oh, right, end of turn, but that doesn't really matter. There's no pre-game bombardment this time, but it's a double phase. 1 chain of command, 2, 3. Right, Flampanzer will come in on a 3. And a 2, one of the squads will be stacked up behind it, getting all the diesel fumes in their face. If it was diesel, might have been petrol, I'm not quite sure. And the plan here will be the Panzer will go up to the left of that copse, and then the troops will split off right and come into the village from the right as we look. Right, follow-on phase. I'm not going to play a special dice this time around. Oh, look at that. 3 threes. 6 is a chain of command. So they have 1 full dice now. 4 threes even. Right, on 1 3, the Flam Panzer is going to go flat out. 3 dice, 10. On another 3, this squad will... I don't really want to get them shocked at the moment, so I'll go up 2 dice. Oh, pathetic. And on the right, I'm going to get one of the other squads, again with 2 MG34s. They'll come on here. They'll try and get behind this rough ground in the river as soon as they can. And they have a wounded junior leader, so he's only got 1 command initiative. And just because I can, and I've got another 3, I will put another junior leader here. Now he's only got 1 MG34, and that's it. The remnants of a squad from the previous efforts. Right, Soviet phase 6 does nothing, 5 chain of command, 1 4 4, not overly useful. Right, German phase, oh, another 2 chain of commands, 1 3 3. Right, this squad's going to move up behind the Flam Panzer, get a good bit of cover. Oh, again, not brilliant, but it's better than what they were. And on the other 3, this squad will move up to the stream. 7. And on a 1, the MG42 will just move up to the stream there, which they do, and they can nestle in and start to look for targets. Alright, Soviets, what do you got? 1 chain of command, nothing. 1 1 3. Right, on a 3, I'm going to get the ZIS deployed in this entrenchment here, and they've got a straight shot at the Flam Panzer. There we go. Right, so the Flam Panzer's in the open, but the ZIS is just deployed, so I'm assuming again it's a 6 to hit. Just about. Strike of 7, we're looking for 5s and 6s. I need 2. Armour of 6 for the Flam Panzer. Look at that. Oof. Bounced off, no problems. And on the 2 ones added together, I'm going to get another squad deployed here behind the barn. So there they are. I want to push them into that little wooded area in a moment. Right, Germans. Ooh, double phase. 2 4 4. Right, on a 2, they'll move up. Alright, they're nicely in that cover now. They can start to scan for targets. Right, Kruger's on. And he'll tell this team, or squad, to move. There goes 8. And the senior leader here is going to move forward and support the MG42. Yes, he goes up here nicely. Right, I've just sort of realised the Soviet squad in that entrenchment there. They can see the Germans now, so they're going to open fire on Overwatch. Right, it's 15 dice hitting on 5 6. 4 hits only. So that's 2 on that side, 2 on that side. It is light cover, so it's 4 5 shock, 6 kill, no effect, and no effect. Oof. Right, Soviet phase proper. 1 chain of command. 1 1 3 4. Right, same squad. 15 dice hitting this squad here. That's a bit better. So there's 3 on each team. 4 5 shock, 6 kill. That's better. 1 shock, 1 kill. And on the other team, just the one shock. Get the shock on first. Is the kill on the junior leader? No. So we'll take a rifleman off here. Right, I've also got the Maxim MMG team here peeking around from the barn, so they're going to have a go at that same squad. 10 dice for them. Hitting on 5s and 6s again. That's 2 on each team. 1 kill. And no effect. Did I roll for junior leader last time? Can't remember. I'll have to roll for it this time. Ooh, junior leader is killed. Oh dear. Alright, so bad things happen. 2, -1, and the Germans are on 10. Right, on a 4, I'm going to get Bit Your Cock Off in here. He's wounded. He's only got 2 command initiatives, but he's going to get the Zis to fire again at the Flampanzer. Right, this time it's a 5 to hit. Oh, just again. Strike dice of 7. Again, only 2 hits. Armour of 6. Oh, look at that. Again, bounced off. No effect. And that is it for the Soviets. Right. They're going to play a special dice. So, double phase, chain of command. 2, 3, 4. Right, the Flampanzer is slightly out of range for his flamethrowers. He's going to have to move up first and take on that Zis. That's going to be a 1 dice. 2. And that's not enough. Okay, on a 2, this squad will activate and fire at the Soviets in that entrenchment. Right, it's 18 dice, hitting on 5s and 6s. That's a pretty good hit. There's going to be 5 shock, 6 kill. So it looks like 2 shock and 1 kill. Is the kill on the junior leader? No, it's not. So a rifleman goes. And on a 4, the senior leader this side will activate the MG42 and again engage that squad in the entrenchment. 10 dice, hitting on 5s and 6s. 3 hits only. 5 shot, 6 kill, no effect. Right, full on phase, final special dice for the Germans. 2 chain of commands, they're racking them up. They've got 1 full dice and another 5. 2, 3, 4, 4. Right, Flampanzer moves up, 1 dice, 6, 4. He's in range now. And you're going to put some flame down on that Zis 3 team just by that barn in the front left. 16 dice, hitting on 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's a cocky. I'll roll that one again. Oh, God, another one. Right. It's as in the open. So it's 3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kill, and it's double shock. Well, that could have been worse. So it's 4 shock to start with. 2 kill. Is the kill on Bit Your Cock Off? No. So he's gone. And there's a casualty on the gun there. So 4 left with 4 means they are okay at the moment. Right, on a 4, Kruger will get into action and get up to the squad by the stream. He goes 9. And he'll tell them to fire. 18 dice. 2, 5, 6s. 5 shock, 6 kill. Ooh. Alright, 1 shock, so they're up to 3. And 2 kills. Is one of the kills on a junior leader, or the junior leader? No, so another 2 riflemen are gone there. Right, it's getting a bit serious with the losses now from the core platoon. On the other 4, senior leader over this side will get the MG42 to fire at the same squad in the entrenchment. 10 dice, 1 5s and 6s, just 2 hits. Not brilliant. 1 shock. So they're up to 4 shock, and there is 5 of them. Right, Soviets. 1 chain of command. 144. Not good. However, Bitty-Cock-Off can take a point of shock off here and get this gun to fire at the Flampanzer. Right, so we need a 5 to hit. Yes. Strike of 7. That's a bit better. I've got 3 hits there. Armour of 6. Well, that's cocky. That wasn't really overly cocky. So, nothing. That's 3 net hits. Oh dear. Knocked out. Bang. Gone. All of a sudden, that may have changed things. And on a 1, the Maxim will fire at the Germans above the stream. 10 dice hitting on 5s and 6s. 4 hits. 2 on each. Right hand team, no effect. Left hand team, as we look, 1 kill, 1 shock. So they're on 2 shock. Now, is Kruger close enough? Ooh. I'm going to say he is. So anyway, I've got to see if her lead is hit. No, doesn't matter. So Rifleman goes. Right, German phase. Double phase, that's useful. 1-3-3, excellent. Right, firstly on a 4, Kruger will move up. He'll take off 1 point of shock here and get them to fire. Right, 17 dice now. 6s. Five shock, 6 kill. 2 shock, so they're up to 6, and they are now pinned. I think on a 3, this junior leader will get this team up to the stream as well. Yeah, just go 2 dice. 9, decent roll. German follow-on phase. Chain of command, they've got 2 full dice now. 1-1, 2-2. Right, on a 1, this team will fire. They've got 8 dice. 5 and 6s to hit, just the 1 hit, and they are in hard cover now. Oh, they were hard cover anyway, of course. No effect. On a 4, Kruger will activate. He'll take off this shock and get this squad to fire. Again, same target. 17. They're getting hammered, this lot. Absolutely hammered. Another kill, another shock. Up to 7. Is the kill on the junior leader? No, it's not. So one of the gunners is killed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 with 7. Oof, nearly broken. And they might well be now because the MG42 team is going to open up on the other one. 10 dice. 4 hits. Oh, here's another kill. Is it on the junior leader? No, it's not. So that gun team has gone. 7 shock with 3. They are broken. So it's 6 plus 2 dice 6. They will go 14. Bang, some casualties down there. They've lost 5. So bad things happen. 5. -2, and the Soviets are on 7 force morale. There they are, carrying away behind that cottage for a bit of cover. Right, Soviet phase. 1 chain of command. 6 does nothing. 1, 2, 4. Right, I'm actually considering withdrawing at the moment, but I think the Soviets just have one final huzzah. The Zis-3 can fire HE, so Bitch-Cock-Off will There's no point in taking shock off. He will get them to fire HE. And they're going to be hitting this squad just tucked in behind the burning Flampanzer. Right, it's 5 dice, hitting on a 4, 5, 6. That's 3 hits. And they're in the open. So that's going to be 2 kill and 1 shock. I didn't split them. Should be 1 kill on the first team and on the second team. So just see if the junior leader's been hit. No, he hasn't. So we've got 1 kill there and 1 kill there. And I think on a 1, the Maxim machine gun here will open fire on this squad here. 10 dice. All on 5s or 6s, so just 2 hits. 1 on that team, 1 on that team. 4, 5 shock, 6 kill, no effect. A kill here. Now, Kruger's there. It's not him, so we'll have a gunner assistant killed here. And this squad here, they didn't do anything, but they are going to withdraw from that jump-off point just to their rear, taking precautions already. All right, Gemma phase. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Right, on a 4 here, Kruger will activate, get the squad he's directly with to engage the Maxim and the team on his right. So it's 17 for the squad. 6s. That's not too bad. 6 hits. White cover for the gun. Ooh, that's 2 kill though, and 1 shock. There's no junior leader there, so he's a casualty. And there's a casualty on the gun itself. And followed up by the single MG34, who's also got another 3 hits. Another kill and another shock. So it's 2 shock, and again there's no kill there. So it's 2 operators with 2 shocks, so they're still okay. Right, on a 3, junior leader here will take off point of shock and get this squad to move into the trees over to their left. Get out of line of sight from that ZIS. They are going to sprint. They will go 9. That's them tucked in nicely to the trees and also behind those bushes on the river. So they're out of sight of the ZIS now. And that is it for the Germans. No other targets. Right, Soviets, 6 does nothing. 1, 2, 4, 4. Right, I think it's time for discretion being the better part of valour. Bit your cook off here with the ZIS anti-tank gun. They've got a few casualties there. We've got the 2 operators left on the Maxim here, and that squad is routed. But to be honest, what's coming their way? They've done well taking out the Flampanzer. We've got the MG42 here, 1 squad moving up in the trees, and over the other side of the board on this side of the stream, ready to assault into the village. 1 squad with Kruger and another team. So Kruger might well avoid the court-martial here. And as the Soviets scuttle away, they can take the village. Well done them. Team medals all round, or at least no interview without coffee this time. So German 2 platoon were the victors there. Obviously at the end they had a force morale of 10, 6 casualties including 1 junior leader from their core platoon, and 5 support elements killed, and they were all in the Flampanzer. So what does that mean? 3 will return immediately, including 1 junior leader. 2 will return the scenario after next, and 1 will remain killed. The Soviet platoon obviously retired there rather than take any more casualties, They had 5 in total and also 5 in the support area. So they will have 1 return immediately, 2 return the scenario after next, and 2 will remain killed. So they're slowly getting whittled down. Right, we're off to scenario 3, falling back, the road to Sarajevo on the 7th of July. However, the Germans are behind schedule now, and they really need to push this if they want to get a victory.